Shifting focus now, India is intensifying its security along its borders with a new focus on its northeastern states. The Indian government has launched a massive fencing project along the 1,643-kilometer-long border with Myanmar, around 24% of which, nearly 398 kilometers, comes under the Indian state of Manipur. This project will be carried out in phases over the next decade by India's Border Roads Organization, or BRO. The fencing project, in fact, is expected to cost over 20,000 crore rupees, with an additional 11,000 crore rupees allocated for constructing more than 60 border roads. As per reports, a survey has revealed that more than 1,500 kilometers of fencing, including 300 kilometers of electric barriers, is essential to manage the India-Myanmar border effectively and ensure stability in the northeast region. You see, the escalating instability in Bangladesh has led to ripple effects across the region. At the same time, Myanmar remains in turmoil following the 2021 military coup. The ongoing violence has forced over 31,000 people to flee Myanmar and seek refuge in India. And there is a cross-connection to this. Reportedly, nearly 11 militant groups are operating out of Rohingya refugee camps in Bangladesh, which includes the Rohingya Solidarity Organization, RSO, Arakan Rohingya Salvation Army, Arakan Rohingya Army, with some of the groups having links to the Al-Qaeda and Jamaat-e-Islami. Furthermore, radical militant groups are allegedly recruiting from Rohingya camps in Bangladesh and are training them to fight. They are reportedly carrying out atrocities against Buddhists, Hindus along the 270-kilometer Myanmar-Bangladesh border. This instability has led to other dangers, with smuggling, human trafficking, armed infiltrations reportedly on the rise. The government has said fencing the border is a necessary step to combat these growing threats. Earlier this year, India scrapped the free movement regime, which basically allowed residents living near the border to travel up to 16 kilometers into each other's territory without visas. The government is reportedly trying to address these concerns. Plans include installing biometric gates along the fence to allow limited cross-border movement and finalize the locations of these entry and exit points in consultation with the local communities. But the primary goal remains clear: to block armed groups, curb smuggling, and control illegal immigration, be it from Bangladesh or via Myanmar. Meanwhile, tensions at the India-Bangladesh border are also running high since an unrest erupted in Bangladesh in August. Until December 1, India's Border Security Force has held 643 meetings with Border Guard Bangladesh. Reportedly, over 2,200 Bangladeshi nationals have been caught attempting to cross into India illegally. In August, Sheikh Hasina was forced to flee the country. Since then, there has been a rise in extremism and chaos across Bangladesh, and thus the risk of cross-border movements by extremist groups has grown. Furthermore, the reports of drones being deployed by Bangladesh in Indian states like Meghalaya further complicating the situation, posing surveillance challenges for Indian forces. As India's northeastern states are grappling with security challenges, the government's measures aim to strengthen borders and restore stability. To stay up to speed with the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.